kommer att ta mer salt.
Nu ser det inte ens frisk malm emellan.
Harvey, tell this Rumpcloud he can't just wander about Asgard, poking him.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
Do your people believe they will survive the final battle?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The winds that blow over the sea are stirred by the wings of a great eagle named Helsvig, who sits at the edge of the sky.
Interesting indeed. I've often wondered at its source. As for your answer, many dwarves will die in the final battle. Ground into earth and reclaimed by the mountains.
You talk of blood and bone, but I speak of your hooga. Can your spirits abide when life leaves the body?
Some say that Hugr enters the items they craft. Others believe they live on in song. Personally, I don't give a rat's ass for philosophy. Now, if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
My thanks and my hospitality. What more could you need?
Ugh. You cannot barter with a man who's squeezing your balls.
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi, and die as your brothers did, roasted on a spit.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and...
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
How the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Svalin, Bivor, Bavor, Bombur, Nori, Anend Annar, Ai, Mjolvitnir, Veigen, Gandalver, Vindalver, Threin, Dekken, Thorin, Thror, Vit, and Lit, Naren, Nyrath, Regin, and Radsvider.
Okay, let's go. Let's go find you. Okay, so it says it's nearby. Okay, let me get out this cave. This cave. There's a nice area. Inglewood Craven Dust. Namesake tree of the Valhalla forest at Frosty Unseen. Elsewhere in the land at their core of solid emptiness that retreats from the eyes and draws near like the rise and fall of it down. From its blossom bosom would a construct of this would own the same ship and property when cut off from their roots. Never from envy some father, do not lose heart. Even as tow away for any ungrateful master, the great work goes on. You have minded greater depths than ever widest long. Have known and still you do not stop. Our people will be safe within the mountain wombs when the shoot-bred roosters sing. Brave your sentence, as I know you will. It will only right in time, ever flowing river. Like the cat's foot. Oh. What are you still doing here, builder? I don't see nothing here, so I'm gonna go this way.
Cast about this land, my friend.
stretch.
Let's go up here.
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, Nimble.
Oh, there you are. Come here, you.
Where are you leading me?
Oh man, that was close. To be honest, I think they had sympathy with me when I did that.
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Collect the root from the mountain. I don't want to be walking through here. I'm the high one, remember? Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think this one will take off. Oh dang, I could have rolled that. Alright.
This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak. Survey the area, student.
Okay, I am back. Okay, so where we gotta go? We gotta climb this mountain. We gotta collect the wood of the mountain. I don't understand. How is he that all-seeing one? And he gotta go around doing all these tasks. If he the Almighty, he should be he should have people doing these tasks for him. Like he's doing everything.
This looks like the right place. As there is the seed and the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
Let me go back with it. Root of the mountain. Wow, look at this place.
How is he building that tower so quickly? There's more to this stranger than meets the eye.
Oh my god, hell it passed out. And now another one, let's go, dude. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah, oh no, I thought it was gonna land in the water. See it, boy. See it when I'm be there. No, move out my way. I'm Javi, the all-seeing one.
Sunan.
I know a cat's footfall when I hear one. Bring it here.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
It does not worry me. He would not live beyond his wedding night. You would see to that.
Mad deceiver. I should neuter you and make you his bride.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
She's walking out mad.
Five persons must go.
Dang, he using some type of magic to get done with that thing. How is he on his, how is he doing?
He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Man, to build a tower like this, man, it would take months. It would probably take years.
Like what you see? Quite the tower. Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Javi! Hail, Builder! We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She has no appetite. She hungers for you.
She agreed to marry you for the sake of Asgard, but she is not warmed by the idea. In fact, you revolt her utterly.
If she hopes to dissuade me from this union, she'll be quite disappointed. I am committed to seeing this through.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
She was shocked into a waking sleep at the news of her betrothal. She prefers this dreamlike state to the ugly reality.
It will be a rude awakening if she does not come around willingly. I will not use her gently.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality. By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You implied you had a plan. I hope with all my heart this wasn't it.
You've been ill-used. My actions are justified. The outcome is unwritten.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
The big
What do you see? Footprints.
Large footprints.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? He has strange tastes.
Ignore them. Find the paint.
Shapeshifters.
More deception. Builder will suffer for this.
Where there are guards, there are goods. There's a door further in. Help me smash it.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? or know of him.
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best. Devious blood.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light. It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Okay, let's get this over here.
Our hobby returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing.
I don't understand why they would even give him the sacred water. He's
I
a
will finish the
stranger.
inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head is exposed.
Oh, no. Up, here we go again.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bones will fall at the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Jotnar.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Almost.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Wait, was that the gate? That's not the gate. I'm fine.
Vera mis. 17 aldrig sista. Att säga er. Men applaus. Mindre nej.
Dang, why am I climbing all these walls, man? I need to stay on the path. Ah! What are these people doing? Okay, we done with Asgard for now. All right, you guys, that was Asgard. How's Asgard? I'll be honest. I actually like Asgard. Asgard is a beautiful place. Yeah, Asgard is a very beautiful place.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Okay, we're not gonna go deeper until we level up. Cause this is, well, go deeper. Yeah, I'm gonna level up some more because that land that I go to is gonna be a little bit rough. Oh, but I will check the next thing. But what I will do is let me Let me go ahead and get back to my research. Wait, hold up, register. Okay. Huntsman set. Huntsman set. Okay, so 1, 5. I want to create an alliance with somebody.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
She about that business.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Thank you for Carbert. I wish to thank you in Eivor and the rest of the summit for the great kindness you have shown me and the things you have all taught me. Though I may have felt a nuisance at times, the days I spent with you all were joyous and educational. Though I go now to do the work that I am meant for, I know that I will return to this place and its people one day, and look forward to that. Take care until we meet again. Colbert. Okay, let's go to Greenbridge. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it at Greenbridge. I'm taking
Won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a date, because this is my brother's wife. Or so-called brother's wife. Probably this is where his betrayal starts. Nah, no way. I would never. He's such a dang. Let's just take a walk. I was gonna ride my horse, but unavailable content. Maybe we should ride. Dang, don't step on it. Come on, get on. When's the last time you rode a horse? I'll show you a thing or two. Come on, let's go. Giddy up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry, my horse
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without... Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Toad. You work too much.
Eivor, there. What is
This is
that?
where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small that wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randri, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for
you
blood.
must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
They'll be here. They're over here having fun.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Oh, come on. Okay, they already found it.
Die! I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a...
Yeah, what is it? Okay. Oh crap. Get up.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Bandits journal. Another night, another good haul with the lads. This time we ambushed a couple of Mercian soldiers from Lancaster. Burgess was there well equipped. Those burghers took what coin they had, what had on them, their swords, helms, even got myself a new pair of trousers because they didn't fit him boy. I think I'm starting to fancy this spot. Lots of fresh meat coming to Brandon.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day?
Or
We should
could have a
return to
drink
the settlement.
to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
De meter pick up.
Man, I'm delaying it, bro. But I don't even know if she's gonna pick up.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Randvi! Don't let him win! A good shot there, Lord, but Randvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randvi.
Yeah, I don't get these drinking contests. I lost.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Take me on. I will show you fit. Should you change your mind,
Okay.
I will be...
I got enough people.
have work here that I know will interest you. Have a look.
Oh, you like that?
Come back anytime, my friend. I have contracts, and Red is always generous. Come back anytime, my friend.
Wait, why did I?
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
It seems like it took the whole day.
I was wondering... You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
Very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I... Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Sometimes when looking at a map, in their little armies, traversing the land, and now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in first, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Oh, look. Okay.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh my gosh. I knew this was gonna happen. Bro.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way.
Oh my
I banished
God.
the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Man, I actually went that way.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh my gosh. You cheating on your brother. She cheating on her husband. Oh my gosh, she cheating.
Andre?
Well, you would never know.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Taken for granted. But he's never gonna know that. Wow. I had a feeling I was going. This game is not really that updated for me because it didn't really even look good. It still looks fake. But hey, so that was it. That was that. Ooh. I kind of seen it coming, but then I kind of didn't see it coming. If you know what I mean. Like, I mean, they were spending time together. Oh my God, that is crazy. What if I decided to go the other route? Now, if I was the girl, then I probably would have went the other route and said no. But since I'm Eivor the man, I say yes because I'm not affiliated with that. With you know that. Gotta go back to my settlement. We just had a little fun, that's all. I mean, Viking times, that doesn't even really... Viking times doesn't even really matter. They did anything. They didn't care. It's Viking time. Oh man, I'm going away from my settlement. I need to go to my settlement, not away from it. I just went to go get that Lions map, and then that's what that turned into. Oh, look at my longhouse. Look at my settlement. Yes. Alright. Yes. I didn't spoil it. What's next on the alliance though, for real, for real? Oh snap. They would throw that into the game. Just like them. They do that on purpose.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Back to work. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so you can invite her to bed. You can kiss her. Oh my goodness. And you can break up.
The alliance map.
Break up with her. Oh my god. Complete it. Complete it. 130. Oh man, that's too.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
There's so much on this game that
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
I'm about to kiss her. Nobody around? Okay, let me see.
Come to me.
This is crazy, yo. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? They have it adultery going on in this game. Like for real, like what? Oh my god. Now I can't talk to that other girl. Well, yes I can.
Eivor.
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone.
I knew that. I was expecting that. What a fool I am.
It's all right. Everything's fine. If anything, I'm flattered.
Well, at least you know how I feel about you. If anything... Eivor.
Petra.
Oh, I can't be in two relationships at once. I care for you only as a friend. I'm alright. Okay, okay. So I thought, oh man, I can't be in two relationships. All right, okay.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone.
I knew that. I was expecting that. What a fool I am.
It's all right. Everything's fine. If anything, I'm flattered.
I was trying to get into
At
two
least you know
relationships,
how I
man. I
feel
was
about you.
like,
If anything...
she lets that in the game. Oh, so at least they a little loyal. But Randy, she's in a relationship too. So what? We can't be in like no triangle.
The Wolfgar. So glad to see you.
The wolf guy. So glad to see you. Okay, so now let me. I need to build this settlement back up a little bit now. I'm gonna go on a few raids.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Dang.
Thank you. I am sure I will see you back again soon.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
Man, he ain't got no more.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
I will see you later, friend.
So long. Farewell.
Well, at this point, there's nothing else to do but to just let me upgrade. That's the betrayal that she was talking about. That's probably the betrayal that she was talking about. Like, he will betray his brother one day. Yeah, I'm getting strong, bro. I'm now 139. I'm gonna go meet with Cobra. Okay, let's go.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
I must take my leave. So long.
It's a fine day, Eivor.
Let's go. No raising the sail here. Sing us a song.
We can use the sail here,
Run up the sail!
It looks like I got most of the wealth here.
Sailing here is not possible.
Lower the mast!
What's wrong with you?
Raise the sail!
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Sail out! Let's have a song.
Dark is the shadow and disorder of the land dethroned. Lands tremble as they go down. The stubborn monarchs have
Dang, so what is he gonna do when his brother gets back?
fiercely eyed and flaming pride.
What is he gonna do when he just steps forth from his brother? Will they just confront him and be like, oh, this is the way we feel about each other? Or will they just keep it a secret? Cause that was, that's crazy, man.
Kings got struck by shame. Loss has wrong reputed name.
We cannot sail here.
No matter what our hero choose, I fear
Drop the mast!
award him life or incite the kill. His days remain numbered still.
Mast up!
Oh, so they blocked this off. Okay. I'm gonna make this a little bit more realistic. So I get off the boat. I need to go meet with the Alliance. I'll be back. Let me get on my way. This is probably a town too.
No harvest again this fall. The Britons burned me cruel.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Come on, boy. You wouldn't.
Game called Brooke.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolaf is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Ivar will toughen you up, but watch your back. He's a wily one.
It is always the same with me, boy. When things get too quiet, I throw daggers.
I'll be on my guard.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me.
Oh, yeah. Why can't I climb up? Oh, it's not over here. It's over here. This place looks different. Dang, I want to get this before.
What's the fuss?
Oh. Where is it? Oh, it must be underground somewhere. Let me just go ahead and finish this thing.
Now then, where were we?
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though.
Oh, you could just like
seal
my
legacy.
on here.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
I have not seen him since we were together in Leicestershire. I am left uneasy when he is away.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolarv and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolarv, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Okay, I see a lot of hostile people here.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Dearlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is Jailbelt, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Talk. All we do is talk.
Let me just see what everybody else has.
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises. I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
No! Enough of this nonsense!
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri, and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Ealdorman yet. Anir.
You again? What of the silver you spoke of?
Take this. Spend it as you will and tell Rodri his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I shall report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined. Dear lady.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words. Ivar!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you...
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
You can't win this.
Watch for my signal!
Ivar! What have you done?
Chose the wrong one. I chose the wrong guy. He did the silver suit.
Now I'm angry. Time to fight dirty.
Odin, take you!
is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now, but to find our way out of this.
Ah! A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Dang, we should have left them behind.
Help me with this fucking door!
Hey, come here!
Oh. Dang, I wonder what would happen next.
Just give up already. Dang, they're coming from the shores. Oh man, now we got a war on them. Oh crap. Yeah. Oh man. Yo, bro, this is a fallout mode. Oh man. Oh well. See, one thing about this game, you gotta jam it. You gotta be like, okay. Oh my. Oh god. Oh guys, that was horrible. Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Dalelav know that the battle is done.
Man, I just slit his stuff, man. He messed up everything. Probably should have left him behind.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you. This place, Wenlocan outpost. If I take the cargo here, the Britons will be weakened and want peace.
Okay, let me try sneaking. I'm gonna sneak in here. Stolen cargo. I really don't have to kill nobody. I have to kill some people. Oh, okay, they caught me. Okay, where's the... Oh, here's the rest of the Oh no, I understand. Where's that carboy? Oh, here we go.
You Dane! Get me out of this cursed jail!
Men for Deolav's Fjord. More valuable than cargo.
I give you freedom. Now you give this Shire your pike.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. You'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
I'm out of here, fools. Let's go. Yeah. Ah.
Cast about the stone quarry, filled with Britain supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rodri to peace.
Freeing prisoners will build your fortress. Oh, snap. That's cool. That is cool. That's a wicked offer.
Show me what lies ahead. I enjoy being quiet.
It's a real hard. We did another supply crate right here.
Let's see.
Oh man, somebody. They're probably over in this area too. Oh, so it's you. Don't be trying to protect him. He committed a murder. You don't do that around here.
do you see, Sunan?
You attack the section as you order they do nothing but make a plan, request permission to cut the throat.
There we are. The quarry and Wenlocan both done. That should shake road raiders out to Westbury before Ivar causes more problems.
Go on.
Okay, now that's done. Let me get out of here. Dang, that's cool. We never did that on Assassin's Creed.
Did you hear what happened? Ivar the Boneless tried to get out.
What do you see?
Oh, I gotta blow that thing up. Okay. Let's just go ahead and return. I'll be back for that. It might be something really cool though. If I can get in there.
Show me.
Oh well, I guess I'll come back for it because I can't find no phone. And I would like to move on to the next part. Well, let's do some bombs on here. No bombs, no bombs, no bombs. There's more right here. No bombs in here either. Well, we're not treasure hunting right now.
Yeah.
As Ivar. Tailback too.
No,
I think so.
The air
A
smells
faint
of
grass.
Ivar, Tailbelt.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Flames and smoke will warm Rodri's desire for peace. Anir is a lesser concern.
Peace is for suckling babes, but as you like. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Shelbat, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor. Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester. We will stay behind and draw runes in the dirt. But do not take long. My blood is up. Eivor! Are you not done? Have you stopped to nap? Enough! I will have blood! Ivar!
Gods, Ivar. You are a rebel.
Back to what I was saying.
Gods, Ivar. You are a rebel now.
I'll fight, I swear it!
All right, let's burn it to the ground. Man, this man don't. See, you can't trust him. He always running the plan. Go my cover. Next mission. I'm never taking him on the mission again.
This place of soldiers. Less support for Rodri.
Randy and his Britons are in small, never spaces, no matter how many that they bring dominated their cause. Was there someone defeat them as well?
Like a winter sea.
Hey, off.
They're in the camp.
blasted them. Let us get a good view of our handiwork, Jailbert. Join us, Eivor! Eivor! Did you see Jailbert fight? He is all balls now!
I give thanks for victory, and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbert, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh! We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The Song of Swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
Is this enough blood paid, Ivar? We've spilled enough to slake the thirst of Feminine.
Why stop there?
Jailbert, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Espery has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing. I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport in it? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
This man is he's just a boiling pot.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Dale relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
The water's boiling with them.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Well done, Eivor. An eel!
Also, I gotta catch you. What are you doing, Cole?
Hooked! Bring it to shore!
It looks like I'm gonna be catching all the eel.
Another eel! Almost enough for a hearty soup.
Oh, he caught a fish.
Bring it to shore. That's enough for now. Bishop Dalelav will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings. We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Ceolbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Ceolbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
We set the village ablaze, yes. But peace is not guaranteed. And it will take another sort of skill to win it. Restraint.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, Wolf-Kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling. I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp just here.
Peace or war will be decided, but not yet, not now. We must wait.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the Great Oak!
Where is Ceolbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
Rodri is king of the Britons. All promises of peace must come from his mouth.
In all things, the king and I act as one. As Lady of the Britons, I have full voice to speak for my husband and our people.
Then we accept, honored lady, your full authority.
Perhaps then, at long last, we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Ceolbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now.
I hope they didn't get killed by no wild boar.
Where in Hellheimer has Ceolbert gone to? Someone here must know. I'm looking for Ceolbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
Ivar, it is done.
Peace, eh? And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Ceolbert? I want to pass on the good news.
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Ivar, it is done.
Peace.
If not happiness, then relief.
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
My brother saw him last.
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Ceolbert?
Bert?
Did none of you see Ceolbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
How long before he's fit to speak, would you say?
A few hours should do it. Unless you find another way to rouse him.
Must be some way I can wake this drunk.
Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Peace out.